बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुह। Dear third semester students, we were in our last class we were learning about al-huruf an-nasibatu, subjunctive particles, the particles which give nasab to imperfect tense. The particles that give nasab to imperfect tense are 18 number. Those are an, lan, kai, idhan, lamut talil, lamul juhud, fa as-sababiyya and hatta. Okay, these 8 particles are known as subjunctive particles al-huruf an-nasibatu, al-hurufun nawasibi, hurufun nawasibi or huruf an-nasibatu. One more name is that for this al-huruf an-nasibatu, adawatul nasabi, adatul nasabi or adawatul nawasibi. Okay, today what we are going to learn, the topic is nearly half of the topic is completed. Today we are going towards the special features of the words. An, what is the special feature of an? What is the special feature of lan? What is the special feature of kai and idhan, fa as-sababiyya, hatta, lamut talil and lamul juhud? What are the special features? We will learn about this and with the help of examples. Okay, with the help of examples we will learn these things. Got it? Is the board clear? Now, as you know that the particles which give nasab to the last letter of imperfect tense are 18 number. They are an, lan, kai, idhan, lamut talil, lamul juhud, fa as-sababiyya and hatta. Okay, these particles give nasab to 5 moods of the imperfect tense and drop nun i'rabi from 7 moods, and remaining 2 moods they do not make any change. Okay, they do not make any apparent change. Got it? So we will learn about the first word, that is an. We will learn about an first. Okay. Okay. Now we will start from here. Okay. Are you able to see the board clearly? Yes. From here we will proceed towards the first word is an. Al-hurufun nasibatu an. An means, it means to or so that. So that. Okay. All these letters precede to imperfect tense. All these letters precede to imperfect tense. Okay. And give nasab to the imperfect tense or drop nun i'rabi from them. So what is the special feature? This an makes the holds the meaning. This an precedes to imperfect tense and holds the meaning, confine the meaning to the future tense. Okay. In imperfect tense, 2 meanings can be done. Number 1, present tense meaning can be done and future tense meaning can also be done. So when the an is precede to imperfect tense, it holds the meaning to future tense, not to the present. Okay. Here it precedes to imperfect tense, it holds the meaning to future tense. It confines the meaning It confines the meaning for future. Like example. Here I will not write again and again it precise to imperfect tense and give fatha or drop nune rabi from imperfect tense. This I will not write here. That we have studied in our earlier classes. Today we are focusing on the special future of the huruf, the special future of the particles. An, to or so that its meaning is to or so that, and the special feature is it confines the meaning for future tense, for the future. For example, like I would like to give the example of uridu an adrusa ad-darsa. Okay. Uridu an adrusa ad-darsa. I want to read the lesson. I want to study the lesson. Okay, the meaning will be I want to study the lesson. Okay, here you can find that an is what? An is harfu nasibin. Okay, an is harfu nasibin, harfu nasabin. Whereas adrusa is, what is adrusa? Adrusa is al-failul muzari'u, al-failul muzari'u al-mansubu. Okay, this is the grammatical analysis. Uridu an adrusa ad-darsa. I want to study the lesson. So here an is harfu nasabin, okay, and adrusa is al-failul muzari'u al-mansub. This is the grammatical analysis. Got it?